Hey guys, how you doing today? Bitcoin Kitty here, March 10, 2021. How are you today? Welcome to the channel where I keep you updated on the latest cryptocurrency events, and I show you my journey and the strategy that I'm doing to invest in cryptocurrencies and what altcoins I'm investing in to flip gains, profits into either Ethereum or Bitcoin at the time, whichever one is dipping at the moment. Okay, so great. Again, thanks again. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to get the latest cryptocurrency videos that I put out. I really appreciate that, guys. All right, guys, let's get into the news. Okay, Bitcoin is up. We are closing in on the latest all-time high of 58,000. Currently, we're at about $56,838. Bitcoin has broken through the first and the second resistance levels, 55,571 and $56,833. And we need to break through the third resistance level, which is going to be about $58,883 before we can get to that 60,000 mark and up. Okay, so that'll be awesome. If it hits that, that'll be the next all-time high. So let's get into some news. Chinese software giant Mito, which is a selfie app, just bought up $40 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum. They purchased 15,000 Ethereum worth $22.1 million and 379 Bitcoin, which is worth $17.9 million. You guys, heard Mark Cuban. He was talking about, cryptocurrencies or Bitcoins as he'd rather accept bananas. But apparently now they're accepting Dodgecoin. They're one of the largest Dodgecoin Dodgecoin owners and basically merchants that are allowing their customers to buy merchandise and tickets with Dodgecoin. Mark Cuban is predicting that Dodgecoin can skyrocket 1,900%, which would make the 5-cent Dodgecoin around to $1. They currently sold about $20,000 of Dodgecoin in transactions, and he says that if they do another, this is really high again, but if they do another $6.5 billion worth of Mavericks merchandise using Dodgecoin, Dodgecoin will hit $1. Okay, so that's how he's predicting that, right? So anyways, and again, last week they decided to accept Dodgecoin as payment for tickets and merchandise. So that's amazing how we saw Tesla now accepting Bitcoin to purchase vehicles, and we're seeing some other, we talked about some other Japanese major retailers accepting cryptocurrencies that they can convert into their token, whatever it is, and then to purchase these products, and they have over 55,000 retail. So we're seeing this global acceptance of cryptocurrency. So that's really great for the the whole ecosystem in entirety. Another international company, Norwegian billionaire company, the company's CT, I believe. They're launching with another $58.8 million in Bitcoin, which they plan to increase over time. Their first step is to become hodlers, then they're going to build mining operations, and then they're going to invest in projects to help the Bitcoin ecosystem. Okay, that's amazing. That's why we're seeing this global adoption of cryptocurrencies, and now we're seeing Coinbase. They're now accepting. They're allowing on their platform to accept Polygon, which is Matic, Scale Network, SKL, and Sushi Swap. We spoke about Sushi Swap. That's starting to pump. It's called Sushi as well, but it's only going to be on Coinbase Pro accounts. So if you have Coinbase, you're not going to find that on there. You're going to just find the statistics on it. But you got to download the Coinbase Pro app. But they said that they will announce in the future when they'll be available on Coinbase. Hopefully we'll see like Cardano, and hopefully we'll see some of these other ones like VeChain, because it's a lot easier just to kind of have it on one where you can kind of trade without fees and accumulating too many fees. But right now, if you need to do if you want to buy Cardano or Sushi Swap, you have to go, or VeChain, you have to go on crypto.com or one of those other ones. I have a referral link. We both get $25 if you click on it. Anyways, that being said, okay, so now we spoke about Raoul Pal. He's a former Goldman Sachs manager. He's predicting the cryptocurrency ecosystem will surpass $200 trillion market cap. That's amazing. Just to kind of give you an idea, basically Bitcoin right now is 1.1 trillion dollar market cap. Silver is like $1.7 trillion market cap. Gold is $10 trillion. So imagine $200 trillion market cap. He says that as the Bitcoin black hole spreads and sucks liquidity from other asset classes, like we just talked about, silver and gold, it's very possible it's already going to surpass silver soon, and then it's going to go after gold, and then maybe fiat money at that point. He tweets to 422,000 followers that the value of the entire cryptocurrency market will exceed expectations of today's investors. So that's great news. We're seeing this global interest, global investing. I mean, what he was saying, that it's going to be exponential. So from what we're seeing right now, Bitcoin is 1.1 trillion. It's going to be in the hundreds of trillions of dollar market cap, the whole ecosystem. That's great. All right, guys, appreciate it. Thanks for staying tuned. If you have any questions, or if you want to contact me to Bitcoin Kid USA on Instagram. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you a little bit what I'm doing. It's not much on my portfolio, what I'm doing, just because I kind of had to move a couple things around. But stay tuned, guys. Thank you. Guys, so let's take a look. Okay, we got Bitcoin 56,268. It was at 57,000 a little bit before. Ethereum's down a little bit. From earlier, it was like 1860 last night. It's down 1806. We have some other Cardano. This is, they're talking about this is going to pump soon. So I'm definitely holding on to this. I have this Cardano, about $300 in crypto.com. Polkadot, I don't have any of this. Uniswap, that's going up. Litecoin, we're seeing Litecoin creep back up again. Stellar Lumens, 42 cents. Dodgecoin, now keep this one in mind. Again, the Mavericks, being one of the largest merchants to offer Dodgecoin. If this goes to $1, this can basically 20x. That's what he's saying. So if you have $500 in, hey, that's $10,000. So that's pretty good, right? $100, right? It'd be like $2,000. So that's might be a good investment to just have some money in there. We have seen it going up, definitely. VeChain, this has 2x. So this is one that we were looking at, 2x. Keep moving forward. Let's take a look at some other one. Tezos, this is going up. Algoland, not doing too much here. They're talking about these, like the Graph, Filecoin, Dash. These are going. SushiSwap, this is the one. SushiSwap, this is the one that's supposed to go on. It's on Coinbase Pro right now, but it soon will be. Hopefully, it'll be on regular Coinbase. Hopefully, we'll see that. Just make things a lot easier. Just moving forward, Pancake Swap, take a look at those. This is the one, Polygon. So apparently this is not well, it's not on here yet, but you can download Coinbase Pro. I gotta look into that. What else? Just moving forward, get the Nexo there, have some money in their accounts. Celsius, this is another one. This is another one where you can take loans out as well. They're talking about this one, Basic Attention Token. This one's up as well. These are just a few ones that were going up. Okay, let's take a look at the portfolio. And let's actually before we do that, let's take a look at. I like this on Coinbase because you can see the biggest movers and shakers. You can kind of scroll down here. These are just some of my favorites that I keep an eye on. Oh, Mana. Okay, take a look at Mana. 50 cents. That went up. That was a good one. This is another one, guys. Start looking into this stuff. Flow right here, Dapper Laboratories. If you start hearing stuff about like NFTs, non-fungible tokens, there's a lot of companies that are making like art type stuff. Like Taco Bell just made some digital photos that you can buy. I think we're like $1.98, and now they've shot up to like $2,500. So people are, a lot of musicians or artists are going to start using this type of NFTs. So, and the one thing cool about all these NFTs is that they all use Ethereum's token. So basically, that's why we're going to start seeing Ethereum really take off, especially when E 2.0 comes out. And they're talking about Ethereum really, skyrocketing to $5,000, even $20,000 by the end of the year. So definitely get some Ethereum. But let's take a look at some of these movers. Well, obviously Mana went down, but BAT 9.81%. Some of these other ones are down. Okay, I guess that's everything is down. All right, so let's go into the portfolio real quick. Okay, like I told you, it's not going to see much because I had to move some money out here. But here's Bitcoin. I got about $1,200 dollars in here. Ethereum I only have 1159, but I have Ethereum in another app called Nexo Wallet, which I'm basically doing loans on the money. So that's a way to get access to money using your tokens without selling it, because when you sell it, you're going to pay capital gains tax, which could be anywhere from 15 to 50%. So you got to be careful with that. I was listening to MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor, where he's basically like saying that, hey, you know what, don't sell, because if you, let's say Bitcoin went, let's say you had one Bitcoin and went to $1 million and you sold the $1 million within a year, well, guess what, you're going to owe like $500,000 in capital gains tax. So why lose half your money, where instead of doing that, just take a loan out on your money. You're not going to pay any taxes on that. Now it becomes like a debt. So now you can take out half of it in half of your money out and pay 4 or 5%, maybe less interest annually, and use that money to whatever, invest or live off of. And now that becomes like a debt. So it's not an asset anymore at that point, because you still have invested in it, and you leave it there, and it's still going to continue to grow in time. So that's really great. So that's a great strategy. So I'm going to be looking into that and showing you guys how to do that as well. But that being said, let's move into the Nexo wallet, and I'll kind of show you what's going on. So when you put your money in this Nexo app, it's pretty cool because it's still growing. So your money is not just like sitting there. So even though I have put my money in here, I put about 1.43 ETH, which at that time when ETH was like 2,000, it was about 2,900. And you can see now it's about 2,600. It actually, this had dipped down even to about 1,800. So I had taken a loan out for about, I've already paid back a little bit, but the loan was about 60%. So it was like 1,700. And I took that money out, and I was able to buy more Bitcoin and some other coins that I had invested in. And so I'm paying a small interest rate. I mean, it's 11% APR in here. So it comes out to like, I think I'm paying like $16 or $17 a month. But imagine, if I buy one whole ETH, and ETH goes up to $2,500 or $5,000, really the interest that I'm paying is about like $170, maybe $200 a year. And what if ETH goes up, one coin goes up to, $5,000, right? So, $5,000 minus $200 is, $4,800, right? Big deal. I'll pay the interest. But anyways, that being said, so the money's here. Just kind of show you in my wallet, I have 1.43 ETH. So I'm just going to really hold this here. I was thinking about it, like cashing out, like if it got up to a certain point, but then I'm thinking, why do that? If I cash out, now I got to pay capital gains tax. I'm just going to leave this here. And as you can see, as it goes up, as this goes up, you're going to see the available credit starting to pump up a little bit. So then I'll be able to cash out, and I'll buy more cryptocurrency, or I'll use that money to live off. And as this kind of goes up in value, I'll take more money out. And then again, the money will sit there, just keep accumulating as it goes up, and I'll be able to live off some of the money if I need to, or buy certain things, whatever I need to do. But all right, guys, that being said, you have any questions, please contact me at Bitcoin Kid USA on Instagram. It's a little easier to contact through there. Sorry about all the spam bot stuff. It is difficult for me to try to delete all of them. I put a bunch of keywords to block them, but they just keep getting through. So, and I'll never ask you for money, or I'll give you my phone number, to contact me, or emails. All that stuff is a bunch of spam bots. Sorry about that, guys. So please be careful. And again, guys, invest what you're willing to lose. And let's do this, guys. Let's flip these cryptos. Have a great day.